Welcome back everyone to another video. This video will unfortunately be a little bit more short than the other ones because I'll be explaining the rookie mistakes that most people do when using TI-84, but I've already mentioned quite a few of them in my previous videos during explaining other abilities of the TI. But there are some that I missed, and this is kind of like a recap of those abilities and a few other beginner mistakes that people do. So enjoy. So first of all, most people, when there's like a long equation, for instance, let's say sin 30 parentheses close times 90 times tangent 90 times 60 times let's say inverse tangent and 90, but like for instance they misclicked and said, for instance, tangent inverse 906. Now instead of just pressing the button clear, because it will just clear everything, use, for instance, let's say like this, just use the arrow button to come onto the part that you want to erase. For instance, this 8, for instance, you don't want it there. Just come on it with one of the arrows and press delete, or do it again, as long as you want. It is a much more efficient way, because otherwise rewriting long equations will eat a lot of time. Now, another problem that people do is actually using this button too much, because sometimes people only use it for the squares like this, but there's a more efficient way. For instance, if you just do this, it will give you the square automatically, because you use a square of a lot of numbers when using mathematics. Most of the time it is squares or cubes, but when you use squares, using this x square button is much easier and useful. So these are the main rookie mistakes that most people do that I've noticed. These are the mistakes that I've done when I was a rookie as well. So thank you all for watching. It's an amazing video. Goodbye.